Hello everybody, this is Monster of Tech here, back with another video. And today we're taking a look at the 2018 MacBook Pro. This time see if it's worth it after all the hype has died down. So right here, this is the 2017 15-inch MacBook Pro. This should be a good fill-in because it's basically the same design as the new 2018 MacBook Pro. Only differences are minor external and internal differences. So, yeah, so this is the 2018 MacBook Pro after the hype, and I hope you enjoy the video. So we're going to start with the external design, see how much it's changed. So based on the website, it says it has not changed at all. Still the same 4 pounds, still slim form factor, although there's just 4 Thunderbolt 3 ports on it. That's a little bummer. So basically unchanged on the external outside. But where the real changes start is on the inside. So as we open this up, we see the inside of the new MacBook Pro. So we're going to start with the display. So the display is a True Tone display now. So what a True Tone display is it has sensors in the top to determine the color temperature of the air of the light. Then it will adapt the display so it looks like air, a piece of paper you're holding. So to turn this on or turn it off, you go into System Preferences and it's under the display setting if you have the new MacBook Pro 2018 13-inch with touch bar or 15-inch. And now we're going to go to the keyboard. The keyboard is redesigned as new third generation butterfly key switches from the second generation that was a little buggy with the dust. So this was pretty infamous in the last few months. Got really bad, so they had to redesign new keys. So basically, they say it's quieter, and here's basically what it kind of sounds like right here. I'll just kind of type on the keys for you. So you can hear it's a little loud. And then here's more. I'll just pound on them for you. Yeah, so you can see it's kind of loud. So that's one thing that people do not like with the new MacBook Pro. But the thing that they really do not like is the keys do not work if there was enough dust. So what they did is they put a rubber gasket around the butterfly switch so there's better protection against the dust. So if the dust does get in, it's just going to settle around the skin around the switch itself. So that's good because now these keyboards will last longer, and people say they have better feels. They feel better than the last gen. They say they feel more responsive. Um, Now the touch bar. The touch bar also has the True Tone upgrade, so that also has the True Tone, so it's the same thing as the display. So that's a nice welcome upgrade. And then they also did something with the speakers. The speakers are now upgraded, um, so they're taller, and they're thinner. So the speakers, they should sound better. Um, so that's a good part. I mean, the speakers already sound excellent on the new MacBook Pros. On the 2016 and 17, they already sound excellent. So why not make them even better? So they say it has more bass, a lot more bass, and it has more equal sound. So that's the external. That's the external, and now let's go to what really matters, the internals. So um, let's go to their website right here. So here's their new website refresh right here. And then I'm going to click on the options right here. So here's the new MacBook Pros in the 13-inch variant right here. So this is the new Touch Bar one. It has a quad-core processor, first time ever in a 13-inch Mac. Turbo boost up to 3.8 gigahertz and Touch Bar in the True Tone display, um, and it's got the Thunderbolt 3 ports. Now it's you can also bump up to the 1999 variant, but here's the standard one with function keys. Look, they have the same gigahertz clock as the touch bar one, but look, it's dual core 7th generation. You should not get these because these are massively underpowered and overpriced, in my opinion. So I think you should just spring for the quad core because look, dual core, they're the same clock speed, but you get dual core versus quad core. And then of course you have the upgraded model. Now moving to the 15-inch, they have 2.2 gigahertz 6 core 8th generation Intel Core i7 with 16 gigs of DDR4 memory. So this is going to be faster than the LPDDR3 on the last generation. So that's good. And get this, you can get 32 gigs now. One major gripe with the MacBook Pros. So that's the new MacBook Pros. Um, should you buy them? Um, if you have a 2016 or 17 MacBook Pro, I say no. But if you have a 2015 or earlier, I say go for it. Or if you have a 2015, maybe wait until like 2019 if you kind of like your Mac right now. But yeah, you could upgrade if you like, definite upgrade if you have like 2014 or earlier. So this has been a Monster of Tech video. Please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you in the next one.